How is he doing this?
Return of the king.
Turn of the king.
King A7.
Maybe he can try. I guess he might try to go all the way to B2 or something.
Found some sneaky path.
Yeah.
But does anybody care? He can put his king wherever he wants. Duda's just waiting, no? See, not hanging the rook yet again.
Very nice technique here, not hanging the rook here.
Yeah, that's impressive stuff. He did it again. Rook G2, stopping the G pawn.
5 there, both. And look at the time here,
guys. There's a pawn. Take the pawn. He didn't see it.
Let's go.
That was a B2 pawn.
With check.
Ooh. He's good at hanging the rook. He's not so good at taking stuff with the rook.
Indecision.
Where do I go? Went king f4, hanging his own rook.
And a check, trying to push his pawn.
Some progress. King d7, g6. No, the bishop was hanging. Did he touch the bishop?
Something.
Is there no
weird.
Touch move?
Yeah.
Touch the bishop.
Both. It's tough. It's tough to call with this time like this too. When we see it, that's crazy. Takes check. Okay, nice. That's peaceful.
Nice. I still think he did touch the bishop. I'm not sure. Appeals committee. Vichy, review the tape.
Wait, see the tape. It's on the tape. Watch the film, guys. But wow, intense 2 rounds there, chat. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the results from that 2 rounds, actually. Okay, open page 1. Here we go. So Magnus Carlsen wins. Arjen Tari with a loss in an incredible way, just dropping a rook there with no time. Then we have Wesley So with the win there. Hikaru wins as well. Fabiano wins, and a draw there. It's young for Duda with Rakhmonov. So let's take a look at the next set of games. Wow, 2 fast games just happened. They're going to take a short break there. So we see Pranav beats MVL. Wow, that's an upset there. Wow, crazy there. Draw with Jan. Arjun with a win there. Levon wins. Yu Yangi winning as well. And Wei Yi with the dub there. So we got some people on 2 out of 2. Some people 1.5 out of 2. A lot of shakeups in the standings there. But we have...
Naroditsky lost the game.
He lost?
Kramnik already tweeting. Live rating performance after 2 games. Interesting. Not saying anything. Just saying he did lose a game. Against Sindarov, who's an amazing Blitz player as well.
We will do our calculations and etc. on Naroditsky when we get back from the break, guys.
I'll check in with my team of meth.
My name is Wesley So, and I play chess.
Wesley So strikes first.
The game is Wesley's. It's all over.
Lights out.
The magic continues.
Wow. Oh my God. What a finale.
And that's it.
I was born originally in the Philippines, in a small fishing village in Bacoor, Cavite. We were relatively poor, but I was always a very happy child, I would say we were really living paycheck to paycheck when I was young. It was a struggle, but I didn't understand it back then. It just showed me the importance of working hard and, saving for the future. My biological father, he bought a chessboard when I was young. It was just a really small chess that, he just bought it randomly. And then he taught me and my sister the moves. I was pretty much hooked right away. I think I was like 6 or 7 years old when he first taught me the game. My father was a pretty decent chess player, so it took me a while to beat him. After I So I played in 2001, the Philippine age group under 10. But I remember I suffered a terrible loss, a terrible game. And after that, I was so disheartened that I stopped chess for maybe 6 months. And I thought I was going to quit chess forever. But one day when I was walking in our neighborhood, I saw some of my neighbors playing chess. And that sparked that interest again, that drove me towards the game. 2003 was a big year for me because I won the under 10 Philippine age group. So I became basically the best 9-year-old in the country. And then I also won the Shell Championship for under 14. And that was a big inspiration for me because coming from a relatively poor family, it shows that now I can win some money playing chess. And also I can travel abroad, like to Europe. Like this was unimaginable at the time for a small, young, poor kid to go to Greece. I've always been interested in geography and maps. I think this is one of my birthday presents from a few years ago. And the pins show the places I've been to. I think I've been in 90 countries or something. But really most of the tournaments are here in the US or in Europe. Our favorite country is Norway. Also my sister's favorite country. We usually go there every year. I got my GM title in December of 2007 at 14. Which was good enough back then to be 7th youngest ever. I think I could have gotten it earlier, but then I made some big blunder in the last round of a tournament in 2006. So then I didn't get it, and I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. But it was definitely a big deal and gave me some small ideas to become a chess professional. As they always say, it's chess that chooses you. It's not the person that chooses chess. Like, I don't know anyone in their right mind who would want to become a professional chess player. But all the top players start young. They just enjoy the game and then they keep improving and suddenly becomes a career.
We are back with the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz Championships. Today is the Blitz. Look at everyone standing around there. Of course, this is a good place to be in New York, Wall Street. Of course, it's an awesome time to be there. Even there's a basketball player that was in the park. If you saw that NBA player, Victor Wembanyama, was out there playing chess in New York, guys. There's a lot going on, and right now we have the Blitz portion brought to you by James Kent III and Grandmaster Jan Gustafsson. We have another round coming up, Jan. So much excitement so far, correct?
It's been fast-paced action like you would want from a Blitz. We have Magnus Carlsen, first of all, playing in jeans. and then winning his first 2 games. Now he's facing the popular, is he popular? I don't know, the streamer, Benjamin Bock. I didn't know he played chess too, but apparently he's there playing Magnus Carlsen.
That's going to be nice to see. Bach versus Carlsen. Everyone's going to want to watch it. One thing about Bach is tall. We actually heard you were tall too as well, Jan. We was like, well, Bach is like very tall. And we always say that he should have been playing something else other than chess, to say the least. The man's very tall. Ali Reza playing against Sargsyan there. That's going to be a fun one to see. Wesley So, Yasipenko. I'm looking forward to that one. I also like this matchup with Fabiano and Sheparinov. Sheparinov having white there. So I'm curious to see what happens there. Any predictions?
I'm going with Magnus, Alireza, and Nakamura. I'll go out on a limb here, take some underdogs, but especially Nakamura, black against Aravind. Aravind, I think a new 2700 play. Did he break 2700? He's good.
Yeah, very good, and also underrated too as well. Not talked about as much. And on this here, we have what is it? Aronian and Sindarov, I think I saw there. Sam Shankland. LeBron Aronian. Love to talk about him like that. You got Jan Christoph Dudever versus Rudik there. David Paravian versus Jan Nepomniachtchi. That is going to be a nice match to see both of them go at it. Paravian doesn't get as much love as the others, but very incredibly strong, in fact. And Jeffrey Jean versus Rachmanov, who just drew, forgot who he drew, but we just watched that game. Thanks. Jeffrey Jean there. Duda, that's who he drew. Yeah, so that's going to be nice. He has black against a very strong Jeffrey Zhang, who is making a comeback onto the chess scene.
Was it in a break? I saw during the candidates he was coaching, I think, Tan Chongji. I think he's ventured into the coaching business.
Absolutely. Coaching a little bit here and like just growing up and working and grinding. I know he's behind the scenes a lot in the chess world. So good to see Jeffrey playing out here and using some of the stuff that he may have been learning and coaching others. So see what happens on that one. I'm excited to see. So who's your favorite matchup for this round, right? So of course I'm liking obviously the Magnus board there, but anything can happen. We see some draws, we see some shakeups there. So what do you think is going to happen in this round? Is there any upsets?
I think we gotta go with the Buckmaster General against Magnus. I don't really see an upset. I think Benjamin is going to be blinded by the lights. It's so much attention now on this top board, on the Magnus board. Very tough for anybody coming in there. But I still want to see it. As I mentioned, Aravind, very, very strong with white against Hikaru. I feel like everything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are the ones I'm curious about.
Okay, let's actually take a look at this prize money here too as well. Now the Rapid, I mean, they just giving away money over here, which is an awesome place to be a part of. First place is 90K of them big things there. That's a lot, all the way down to 40th place there, Jan. You still get 1,600 for 40th.
How tough can it be to finish 40th in this tournament? Do we even have 40 chess players in the world?
It's funny. But also...
Dollar is strong too, so that's a lot of money even for Europeans.
Oh, man. It's very nice. That's a very nice payday there. And, of course, second place and third is 42. 20 right there. Ninth place, 11,000 there. That is awesome. I mean, it's good to see all these players with the 450,000 total in the open section. So... Of course, there's a lot of players here, but there's only so many that are going to get some money. So you got to be careful, got to be ready to play here and be on. There's only one game, and it's fast, 3+2. As players are getting seated and ready to get into the round there. Here we go.
Yeah. While we're talking about the money, obviously the money is great, but if you're like a strong but not world-class grandmaster, you have to do the mathematics of the chess business, no? If you need a flight from Europe to New York City, I hear hotel rooms aren't cheap in New York City. Then you do the math. Am I supposed to win more than 1,600? It's tough, but not a worry for Magnus Carlsen. We're delighted that he stuck around. He didn't go to a place where the weather was better, but he's here fighting for his. What is it? 6 World Blitz Championship in the last 7 editions?
And of course, that was just kind of a crazy feat that we heard earlier with production about, it's been 10 years. He always been winning something in World Championship-wise, a world champion of something. in the first time in like 10 years, which is a crazy feat, by the way. Like every year he was world champion something, but it is possible that it may not be him.
Yeah. How do you live without a chess world champion title? I can't.
I don't, listen, man. I don't know. Of course, we'll see. Well, we will see. He's been the world champ for forever now. He's shared with everyone else now at this point.
Yeah. Spread the wealth. There we see Yu Yang Yi. Tremendous.